up, peeps? Hey, TGIM. And before you said, no, those letters should never go together. But it makes Mondays seem a little bit more fun. So we're going to roll with that one. TGIM. Miss Sharon, everyone, this one is for Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, I'm so thankful that your vision is improving. We need you. Thank you. Love. Fam, tap in real quick. Look, last week was a wild week. and so I've got a small list of things that I've seen. Not just that I've seen last week that I want to talk about. First and foremost, let's tap in. Talking about this stuff, you must understand that this is the closest this country has ever come to real, in your pocket, in your house, in your stomach change. Not the type of change where people promise stuff, but change. Good or bad, we are at the precipice of major change. I'm still standing on it. The government ain't opened them back up. Number one, this is what I've been seeing all week, last week and all week, and Steve Bannon. There is a plan for the president to run for a third term. Again, the movie Civil War. If you get a chance to watch it, go watch it. The movie Civil War. The president ran for a third term. The military, standing on the Constitution, would not stand for it. That was your Civil War. I think they're going to go for it. I think it's either going to be I think we're going to be under a martial law lockdown, like Ukraine. I think we're going to be in a conflict with the war. I think the Insurrection Act will be invoked. I don't think that there will be an election. That's just me. I could be wrong. And I don't know why so many people are saying, oh, no, Josh, that's too far. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. Fam, the things that they are doing will not be undone by a Democratic president. You know how the pendulum swings, left, right, that gives us our balance? No. We're in a different space right now. That ballroom, next thing I want to talk about, that ballroom. Yes, it's on top of the presidential bunker, but it is huge. And Casey sent me something saying that it would seat 999 people in the ballroom. Now, when we have ostracized damn near every country on this planet, allies and enemies alike, Europe, Canada, Venezuela, Mexico, when we have broken ties and applied tariff wars to damn near every country on this planet, who do you think is going to be coming to this ballroom? When the wars happen, after the wars, who do you think is coming to this ballroom? This ballroom is going to be for the NWO meetings. It's going to be for the one world government, one world religion meetings. I don't know how they stopped nukes from taking it out. I don't know. But this is another thing that a lot of people, look, Sodom and Gomorrah moment. Listen, this is why the Bible will keep you, it will keep you on the path, fam. The Bible will keep you out of so much BS. And even if you believe it or you don't, I don't tell anybody what they should believe. I'm going to leave that up to God. God is going to work that out with whoever. So that is not my place to tell people what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, when you should be doing it. I'm just here to spread a little thought and ideas. God's got everything worked out. Sodom and Gomorrah moment. HIV is up 35% across all races. And it is exponentially rising in the younger the youth, the younger people. And it contributed into social media, the hookup culture. The culture that's coming out now that says in order to be married, a male must pay for everything, must provide it's a financial tag is being placed on love. And when you take true love out of the equation and you start to place worldly, physical things on things that were meant to be, emotional, spiritual, love, and you start to place these physical attributes to it, what do you expect to happen? When you're screwing for a couple dollars, when you fornicating, for a car payment, when you hooking up for, rent, for a trip, when you're hooking up for Instagram photos or that type of thing, what do you expect to happen in Sodom and Gomorrah? HIV is running rampant, fam, and nobody's talking about it, and it is across the board. All of these I ain't gonna say all of them, but majority of these youth that are out here taking these pictures, looking for fame, looking for likes. Oh, she's so pretty. Da-da-da. Hookup culture. That's what's out here now. It is spreading AIDS like never before. And people aren't even getting tested as much because Sodom and Gomorrah. Evil builds on evil. If you can stay out of that evil physical cycle, guess what? You don't have to worry about this. War with Venezuela, possibly this week, fam. The carrier, I don't know if the carrier is there or it's on the way, but there is a strike group headed to Venezuela. And they've talked about strikes inside Venezuela, striking drug labs, drug factories, striking cartel, war. We're going to war with a landlocked country, Mexico, but it's a landlocked country, fam. We that hasn't happened. So when this thing kicks off, there are so many variables that I don't think are even being thought about. How do you think Mexican people, and I love everybody, especially my Mexicans, my neighbors, my family, how do you think Mexican people are going to feel when we start destroying stuff in their country or attacking Latino people? ICE is going to absolutely run rampant when this war kicks off. The cartels are going to do dumb-ish. The cartels will probably go to the middle of a major intersection and 4 or 5 pickup trucks block the entire intersection and just start letting off with what is it 50 mil 50 60 houses being blown up by RPGs. They have that stuff. They don't care. We're headed for a crazy time. Let's see, what else do I have on here? And last but not least, the WIC, EBT, SNAP. Fam, the government is done. EBT, WIC, SNAP is never coming back, fam. T-Man told y'all that this is what he was going to do, and people cheered it on. Tear it down. Get rid of it. And for the people who do say, and look, I'm not going to lie to you. I think I would really like life with less government. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to be the transitioning from government breastfeeding millions of people, adults, to taking that away. The transition is going to be earth-shattering. So now it's WIC, EBT, SNAP. It's going to go too. Social Security will be touched, fam. Plan accordingly. Medicaid, Medicare will be touched, fam. Plan accordingly. Disability. Oh, hey, those people who go to the gym and doing Instagram with Gucci bags and you're on disability, hey, y'all better start planning accordingly. The handouts are about to end. We're moving to a time period where it is going to be the haves and the have-nots. It's not even so much a race thing, it's a financial thing at this point. I can't afford a new car. I can't afford a new car. That's never happened in my lifetime. I always knew if I needed to get a car, I could go get one. $300 a month, $400 a month. I can't afford one now. There's so many things that I just can't afford now. So my whole thought process has changed. It's more of a. I don't even spend money the way I used to spend money, fam. Because it's too expensive. I'm actually saving more than ever because I barely hit up Amazon. All right, I'm gone. Happy Monday, y'all. Look, even with all this craziness, just remember, it's going to be all right. Do the best you can. Try to spread a little love. Make somebody smile. Do the good things, man. Deep down inside, that's what's really going to matter. Listen, the only thing we take from this place, we spend our entire lives paying bills and trying to build up this thing for our families. And we spend so much like ants, the ant pile, just going worker ants, going, building this up, putting this in place, doing this. I got to do this, And guess what? It's all going to go away. Eventually it's all going to go away. Keep that in context, fam. Keep that in context. All right, love y'all. Peace out. Happy Monday. Let's get it. Keep an eye on Venezuela. All right, bye.